My name is Kayla Reynolds, and today I will be talking about public speaking. Public speaking, according to Merriam-Webster, is the art of effective oral communication with an audience, or being able to make speeches in public. Public speaking skills are very important to have, whether you use them for work, for school, or just in your personal life. In the workplace, if you can speak well and with confidence, people are more apt to listen to you, whether it be employees or colleagues, and this can help communication flow through the workplace. In school, listening is a very important part of the classroom, but when you can take part in those conversations and speak in those conversations, then it helps to have a better understanding of the topic. In your personal life, when you have public speaking skills, you seem more approachable and more social. It's easier to talk to people, and it's easier for people to talk to you and listen to what you have to say. As important as public speaking skills are, the first thing you need to know are the components of effective oral communication. One of the big ones is to have a clear purpose. Is your purpose to give information? Is your purpose to receive some information, to learn something? What is your goal? And remember what your goal is, because if you remember what your goal is and you know what results you're trying to get from the speech you're given. You should also know your audience, whether it be employees, colleagues, family members, friends. Who are you talking to, and how should you talk to that specific group of people? And you always want to avoid irrelevant details. You really want to keep what you're saying simple and easy to understand so that everybody in the room can follow what you have to say. While knowing the components of effective communication can be very helpful, it is also important to know how to speak in a variety of different settings. You always want to go to wherever you're going to speak beforehand so you can kind of scope out the room for the different things it has, whether it's the size of the room, what the room has for technology. The room setup's important. If you have a small room, you know that you're not going to need any help and things might be a little easier, though it could get crowded, and that's something to remember. If you have a large room, you may want a microphone or something else to help you speak to everybody, maybe a stage or a podium to stand on so that everyone can see you. The time of day is also important. If you're giving a speech first thing in the morning or after lunchtime, people might be more tired. So you might need to talk more energetically, gain more attention from people. Or say you're doing a speech outside and it's rush hour, you'll have to be aware that there could be heavy traffic noises coming through. Temperature is also something to think about when it comes to public speaking settings. If it's too hot or too cold, people aren't going to want to sit still and listen. They're going to want to get up and move around if it's cold. If it's too hot, people might want to leave. So it's very important to remember if it's hot or cold, maybe you want to go inside where you can temperature control what's going on. Noise is also something to think about. If you're outside, there are external noises such as dogs barking, traffic going by, maybe even lawnmowers. Inside, people could be coughing or there could be babies crying. You just want to be aware that kind of thing may happen so you can continue your speech even through the distractions. No matter what the setting may be, though, it is essential to have verbal and nonverbal communication skills. Some positive nonverbal communication skills include good eye contact, good posture, appearing confident and relaxed. Being able to speak with a vocal variety is also very helpful. Some negative nonverbal skills are poor eye contact, looking really tense, speaking kind of monotone, which can bore people, having poor or rigid posture. All things like that are negative nonverbal communication skills. Having positive nonverbal communication skills will help you to gain your audience's attention. Another way to gain your audience's attention is through the use of technology as an aid. Microphones, music, lights, computers. With computers, you can play videos, use PowerPoint presentations, play recordings. All of these things will help to gain the attention of the audience. It'll also help engage their interest, and it might even help your confidence when you're giving your speech to have these aids to help present what you're trying to say. Using technology can make your presentation more powerful, and in turn, improve your public speaking skills. In conclusion, public speaking skills are very important to have and can help you in many aspects of your life. Learning these skills have helped me to present this speech to you today and could help other people to present anything that they may have to present, whether it be speeches or a speech in the workplace, to talk in school, to give presentations. Public speaking skills, I hope, have helped me to give a better presentation today than I would have prior to learning these skills. Thanks for listening.